Hey dudes, John here, and welcome to another tutorial. Yeah, I know. More stuff to freaking learn, but it's good stuff, I promise. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install mods on your PC version of Minecraft. How do you install mods on Minecraft? And a lot of people are under the impression, like newcomers to Minecraft, or even people that have been playing it for a while and have never used mods, they're under the impression that mods cost money. No, they are not. They are absolutely free for you guys to use. First thing you're going to have to do is, of course, you're going to have a paid version of Minecraft on your PC. And then the second thing you're going to have to do, and make sure it's installed, of course, the second thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to download Forge. Now, the only downfall of this is which version are you going to be playing in? And which version are you going to be playing mods in? So you can play all the way back to the original 1.1. If you want to, there's Forge all the way back here. You can see here on the screen. And then it goes all the way up to 1.11. And then there's versions of each one in between. Like here, I'll show you what I mean. Like I do a lot of 1.10, but you can get 1.10 or 1.10.2. 1.7 is probably the most common used for almost every mod out there, although there have been current versions of that created ever since, but a lot of the mods out there are 1.7. Now, in each one of these versions, there's also even more versions, and that gets really complicated and can be really, really discouraging, but I'm going to kind of show you guys how to figure it out for yourself. So I tend to use a lot of 1.10.2 only because there's a lot of mods already created for it, and it has a lot of the very current stuff in it. It's not as far as 1.11, but nonetheless 1.10.2. So I'm going to install the latest version. So you can actually see here there are two versions for 1.10.2. There's this one here that ends 2221, and then there's this one here that ends 2185. A lot of the mods will tell you which one is required. Now, I'm going to hold off for just a second until I find the mods I want to install, and then I'm going to go with the version that's going to probably be most common for those mods. Now, the one website I like to use the most, you can go to Curse, you can go to Minecraft forums, you can go to a ton of different sites. As a matter of fact, if you just go into your search engine, just type in Minecraft mods, you're going to get hundreds of websites that have mods available on them. But I tend to use this one here, Minecraft 6, minecraft6.com, and it has a lot of the most current stuff. The reason why I like this is because it's very clean, and they didn't clutter it with ads. There are a couple ads on there, but they're not so all over the place that it deters from what you're trying to click on and download the mods. I'm going to kind of scrub through and see which mods I want. There are a few of them I'm really looking for. Well, I'm looking for Tinker's Construct. Tinker's Construct right here. And I want to download Tinker's Construct. For this particular mod, for Tinker's Construct, you need both Tinker's Construct and Mantle, because there's so much involved in Tinker's Construct. It has to have its library as well, which is Mantle. So I'm going to download both of them. I'm going to download this one here, and it's going to just say save. And I'm going to download Mantle, and it's probably going to do the same thing to me. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to say save. Okay, let's do. Oh, I want to get better PvP. This is probably one of my favorite mods, only because it has a mini-map, and it has like hits, like meters and stuff like that. It works out really, really well. I like it. Let's go down here. I'm going to download 1.10. I don't want the 1.11, so I'm going to go 1.10.2. Download this one here, and it's going to save it for me. I'm going to go to Forge, and I'm going to download this, the latest version of the 10.2 right here. Go to Installer, Windows Installer. So you can install it for Mac. I have it installed on all of my Mac computers. But again, it's gonna the thing's gonna come up here, right here. It's gonna say please wait. It's gonna count down from 5 to 1. It's gonna say skip. This giant thing in the middle, that's not the link. Don't click download. It's nothing that you're looking for. So that's just an ad. It's gonna jump you to another page. So I'm gonna say skip over here. Come on, skip. And then it's gonna jump straight to save, and I'm gonna say save. All right. And it's going to ask me if I want to run it. And since I'm trying to install it anyway right now, I'm going to go ahead and run it. I'm going to minimize this. And it's going to say the application requires Java Runtime Environment 1.6. Okay, so we need to install Java. So it's going to jump me over to a Java page automatically. And as long as it's from java.com and not some other website, you can download Java, because Java is really, really buggy. And if it's not running on your computer properly, you can screw up a lot of things. So now that we have Java installed, yay, how exciting. Whenever I install mods on a computer, I always like to create a folder specifically for mods. So I will create an MC mods folder on my desktop. And this is where, or in your downloads folder, wherever you want to put them. I tend to put them on my desktop because it makes it easier for me to find out. Now I can open up my folder here and I can go to my downloads folder, and this is where I've downloaded the things I want to use. So Better PvP, I've got Mantle, and I've got Tinker's Construct. I'm going to move those out of the download folder. I'm going to put them in my MC mods folder, and I'm going to install Forge now. Now that Java is all installed and ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and double click on Forge. Okay, well, now it's unpacking, it's installing, and doing all of its great stuff that it does on your computer. Again, Minecraft has to be installed prior to doing this, otherwise it won't find the folder and it won't be able to install. So I'm just installing a client version of it, not the server. It depends on what you're trying to set up. So, and now you can test it to see if Forge is working. You can actually run Minecraft. I'm going to go ahead and launch Minecraft. Let's edit our profile. We're going to say Forge 1.10.2 because you'll install Forge for a bunch of different versions depending on the mods you want to run up. So I'm going to save profile, and I'm going to play with this profile. But I know Forge is installed now that it's actually here as an option. If I go back over here, it's actually a release 1.10.2 Forge, and then this is the version it's installed with. Okay, so now I know that it's working. I'm going to go ahead and close Minecraft because Minecraft can be open to install the mods into the mods folder. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to open up this where we're keeping our files that we want to install. Now we need to find our mods folder for Minecraft. I'm going to hold down my Windows key and R, and it'll pull up this run window here. And I'm going to type in this exact string here. It's the %, appdata, %, again, and then the backslash dot Minecraft, and then backslash again. So it's going to say, I'm going to say okay, and now it's going to search for me, and it found my appdata. And here is our mods folder. There's no mods in it right now. We're going to go to our MC mods folder that we created on our desktop. Open. And I put it into another folder inside of here as well. It's 1.10.2. I'm going to open up this folder here, and I'm going to drag these mods directly into the mods folder. So let's go ahead and let's launch Minecraft and see if these mods work. Let's check it out. Okay, again, you got to make sure you're in Forge. I'm in Forge 10.2, 1.10.2, not in your standard version. Okay, a new version of Better PvP is available now. It always says this, even when you update it. It's a pain in the butt. I don't know why it does it, but even if you click don't show this again. So let's go ahead and expand this. Let's say in Forge is running 7 mods loaded. We just installed the 3 mods plus the 4 that run with Forge. So single player. Let's check it out. Oh, am I underwater again? Oh, jeez. Oh, cool. There's my chest. Okay, well, as you can see, I have a book in my hands. This book, is there Ocean Temple out there anywhere? No? Okay. This book is for Tinker's Construct. You can see it here. This is materials and you. You can open it up if you like. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Here, let's go to game mode 1. Game mode 1. And I'm going to show you guys that we have a couple pages worth of things here. And this is all of our Tinker's Construct items here, as well as our mini map here in the top right corner. Yeah, boom. You can look at this sheep. It'll show you it's got 4 hearts for a sheep, and so on down the line. So everything else that's in Minecraft. But anyways, dudes, this is just a really basic video showing you guys how to download mods and install them on your version of Minecraft. But then until next time, guys, see ya. These wells are like so rare. It's like 1 in 1,000 that they pop up, but they are so freaking useless.